California lawmakers in the state Senate today approving Governor Newsom's proposal at the center of a special legislative session on gas prices.
And that proposal would allow state regulators to scrutinize and potentially penalize oil refiners if they manipulate prices. The governor called this special session in response to spiking prices last year.
Yeah, and that spike wasn't seen nationwide. You can see the gas price average in this graph here. California is the red line on top. The highest statewide average coming in at $6.43 for a gallon of regular unleaded. That was $2.60 higher than the national average. Lawmakers are now advancing the governor's proposal to prevent something from happening again.
And KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala explains what's next for the measure.
Ayes 30, noes 8. The measure passes.
The California Senate today voted 30-8 to approve Governor Gavin Newsom's proposal. This allows the California Energy Commission to collect data, private business information from oil refiners to determine if a price gouging penalty is necessary when they make too much money off of California drivers. This was in response to the price spikes we saw last year in the spring and summer. Now, opponents of this measure in the legislature say that this process has been rushed. This version of the measure was put into print on Monday. It was officially passed through committees yesterday and to this morning and was passed on the floor today. It now heads to the Assembly. We heard from both sides of the aisle on this during the floor debate.
If that transparency causes our oil companies, if they might otherwise have been manipulating prices, to refrain from doing so, then that is an incredible benefit to our California consumers. And if that occurs, then we will not need a penalty.
I think we share the goal of lowering the cost of fuel in California. But unfortunately, this isn't going to do that. This is not going to move us in that direction. This bill will inevitably be either a tax increase or a fee increase, one of the two or both.
This measure now heads to the Assembly, and it could be heard as soon as Monday in committee. The governor was at the state capitol this morning meeting with progressive Democrats in an attempt to continue rounding up votes for his proposal. Reporting at the state capitol, Ashley Zavala, KCRA 3 News.
Ashley, thank you. And we're hearing from the Western States Petroleum Association. And in a statement, a spokesman said this, quote, "This bill misguidedly focuses on profits rather than the root cause of price spikes, shortages, and lack of available supply due to California's unique fuel specifications and geographic isolation. Price caps, taxes, and tax-like penalties do not increase supply or reduce prices, but instead could have the opposite effect. Our fuels market is too complex and constrained by public policy to not take the time to get this right." And we're also hearing from Governor Newsom. In a statement, he wrote this, quote, "For decades, oil companies have gotten away with ripping off California families while making record profits and hiding their books from public view. With this proposal, California leaders are ending the era of oil's outsized influence and holding them accountable. Thanks to the Senate's quick action, we're getting this done for California families."